Greetings from the AT, day 45. Just packing up from Doc Snob Shelter. It's dumping rain. I got about 8 miles to go till I get to Parisburg. I'm gonna test out the umbrella, see if that works. Yeah, that's all I got. Just a shitty morning to go walk 8 miles, but it's all part of it. It'll be fun. Whatever. I think it's pretty cruisy today too. I think there's only a couple hundred feet of elevation gain in that 8 miles, so it shouldn't be too bad. And hoping to get there like right around 10. And it's a really short shuttle drive to the hostel, and I can't check in till 10 anyway. So just kind of slept in a little bit. Slept great. I was the only one in the shelter last night. Nobody snored. So yeah, I'll get going in a second, and I don't know how much filming I'm gonna do because I want to keep my phone dry. So I'll show you guys Parisburg anyway when I get there. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll check in a little bit. So it's been absolutely dumping rain. My weather app said it was going to be like 20%. That's not accurate. So yeah. But good thing for the umbrella, I'm wet, I'm not soaked. So that's good. My shoes are like completely waterlogged. There's a whole stretch of the trail that was just like underwater. So probably gonna be days before these things are dried out. Yep, just trudging along here. Yeah, the umbrella actually worked. It's been working good. I'm like I said, I'm wet. I'm not soaked. It was like the most overgrown the trail's been, like in the last 600 miles, and it just happens to be the time I want to test out my umbrella. So I kept getting like snagged on stuff, and it was kind of a pain in the ass. I had to get like really low. Tons of rhododendron tunnels, and they were all scraggly, overgrown. So it was pretty tough walking through it. I had to keep like ducking and swaying, trying to avoid the umbrella getting snagged on everything. I have like 4 miles left to town, maybe a little less. So there would be a pretty cool view of the town right here on these cliffs, but it's all whited out. Can't see nothing. So just made it to Cross Ave. As I was coming down the trail, I saw a couple tents, and then all of a sudden I hear this person shout out, "Hey, it's PT!" And then it was jetpack, so it was cool. So like the last 2 miles, we actually were trail running. It was kind of fun. The trail was real cruisy. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my phone dry. That's why I'm like. So yeah, it was cool running into him. He's heading into town. I'm gonna stop here at Cross Ave, wait for my shuttle. It is like just dumping rain, but I'm wet and I'm not soaked, so that's a plus. So that's good. So the umbrella definitely helped out, and it'll definitely help out walking around town today too. So that'll be good. So I'm just waiting on my shuttle. Then I'm gonna head to the hostel and then dry up, shower, do some laundry, and then go get some food. So I'll check back in a little bit. So I'll do my end of the day recap. Pretty cool mural right here. I'm at Angels Hikers Haven. Angels Hikers Haven. I'm in Parisburg, Virginia. Pretty cool day today. So it started out dumping rain. It was awful. My weather app said it was like a 20% chance of rain, and yeah, it was 100%, and it was downpouring. So got to hiking, used my umbrella, worked pretty good. Got snagged on a bunch of roadies, but all in all, I was wet, but I wasn't soaked. So that was really cool. And then, so as I'm walking down the trail, I was like probably, I don't know, maybe 5 miles in, and I had 8 to go total for the day. So I had like 3 more to go. I'm walking by a group of tents, and you know, there were 2 tents there, and then someone just yelled out from the woods, "Hey, PT!" "Hey, PT, is that you?" And I looked over, and it was Jetpack, so it was pretty cool. So I met up with Jetpack again, and then so the last like 2 miles, we hiked down into town, so that was really cool. I thought he was way ahead of me, but yeah, he was like right there. So that was cool. Met up with him, and then we actually trail ran the last 2 miles. It was like kind of cruisy, a lot of switchbacks. So then we finally made it to the hostel here, and then checked in, and then so I'm sitting. I go to like the main like hangout room, and I'm like, I walk in, and there's a kid over there in the corner, and I look at him. I'm like, man, he looks super familiar. And it was his name's Scooby, his trail name, and he started a southbound hike of the AT back in January, early January, from Mount Katahdin, and his videos before I left were hysterical. And so he went through like Maine with like 3 feet of snow on the ground. Check him out, Drew Boyson, I think is his last name. But he did a southbound winter hike of the AT starting in Mount Katahdin. It's super impressive, so it's cool chatting with him. He gave us some good tips and pointers to me and Jetpack. And then so then I put laundry in. I know this is a long end of the day recap, but it was pretty cool. Got to meet one of my trail legends too, hiking icons. So I'm sitting by waiting for my laundry to be done, and then around the corner comes Hawk, Craig Maines. So I've been waiting to meet him on trail, and he just happened to be here because he needed to get some water. He wasn't staying here, and his camper van was he needed to help his girlfriend with it or whatever, so he swung in here real quick to grab some water and a couple supplies, and then he hit the road. But so he's hiked the AT 9 times and he's like a legend out here, and he does YouTube videos, so check him out. Craig Maines, Mains, I think that's how you spell his last name. He goes by Hawk as his trail name. So I got a cool picture, I'll insert that right here. So I got an awesome picture with Hawk. Talked to him for a couple minutes, and then he split. So yeah, so I got to meet Scooby, and then I got to meet Hawk all in the same day. So it was pretty cool. So right now I'm just hanging out. Got food and beers with Jetpack, and yeah, didn't do much filming today. It's real busy here at the hostel, so I don't want to film with like people all around. I'll do like a real quick video, show you guys like where the bunkhouse is and the common area. But yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. So that's just the office where you check in. And then straight in front of me, the white building I'm walking towards, that's the bunkhouse. The next building with the porch I'm heading to, that's where the showers are, and on the back side of that is laundry, and then just like a bunch of hangout spots. You can also tent here for cheaper. So that's the bunkhouse, that's laundry, and then over here is like a common area. I'll film that if nobody's over here. Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. really good views. It's close to Food City if you want to do a resupply. Town is within walking distance of some restaurants, so it's really good. So I'm just staying the night, and then I'm gonna jet back into the woods tomorrow. I have like way too much food, but it'll be good because the next stretch is really far. So it's like an 80-mile stretch to like right outside Roanoke, where I have some shoes waiting for me. So I got some shoes sent to me, so that'll be good. So yeah, long outro, end of the day recap here, but didn't do much filming, so this will eat up some time. So yeah, great day. Got to meet an icon of the trail and a dude that I started watching back in January of a southbound winter hike of the AT, which is super impressive. So yeah, I get my shuttles tomorrow at 8 o'clock, and I'll bring you guys along on tomorrow's adventures. So thanks for watching.